Yo, what's up, Erebus? All right. So excuse me, my throat. Erebus, can you try looking at this for me? Letting me know how everything sounds on this end over here. I'll post it in the chat. Doing a multi-stream, my first ever multi-stream over to YouTube and Twitch. I've streamed YouTube before. I jump between platforms, but on the YouTube side, you shouldn't hear any kind of background music or anything. Bump it up a little bit here. No, it's a boss. If I did it right, you shouldn't hear the background music. Probably won't hear it now anyways with the game audio. Also, for some reason, you sound fine on the phone for YouTube, but on the TV, you're quiet. Huh. I'm not sure. The last stream, though, I did was a pretty good stream. The community really kind of showed up a little bit. Not a lot of chatters, which is fine, but people watching, so that's awesome. But it's pretty cool to set up, though. I will say that much. Awesome. Yeah, I can't do anything about the delay, really, because YouTube's actually set for just a 1 second delay, which is like the lowest you can go. But I don't think I can really change that. Which, again, not a problem. 2-3 seconds. That's not like severe disruption of the stream. Like it's not going to ruin anyone's experience. Unless they're those type of people like, oh, you have to respawn in 0.3 picoseconds or I'm leaving. Holy moly, I'm full on everything. I guess we'll just put one in here for now. I got you. I appreciate it. See if I can change something. There, now you got, when you're retyping either of the chats, I should be able to tell from where. By the way, did you still want to play Once Human? Yeah, I still be down to play it. I just gotta make time. I'm only on hopping on UCGO right now, just because I don't have to really do anything. I got to be in bed in like an hour and a half anyway, so I'm just doing a short stream of this. So I can level up my character, and then, oh boy, there's the admin. Hold on, let's go check on the admin, see what the admin's doing. Lost him. He's gone. He disappeared. I'm not crazy. In my Discord, bot automatically uploads it. In the UCGO Discord, no, because I wasn't for sure. The admin was trying to say, like, because I asked if I could post a stream, and he said everyone streams on their own. So I didn't really know how to take that. So I just told everyone that I was live and links in bio. Can I? Oh. The admin's a mysterious guy. I don't know where he disappeared to. He's gone. Oh, I thought he killed that guy. No, so this is a full armor Gundam. It's one of the ones that don't use a shield because it has high defense already. I know, I wish I could equip it. But I can't. I can't do it. I just gotta hope I get the last shot on this boss. I think I did. I did. Nice. These are all NPCs. So the area I'm at is a war zone. So there's a lot of random NPCs that spawn in. Are just constantly going at it. I think what the admin's doing, I could be wrong, but I think he's coming out here to thin out some of the NPCs, because once a lot of it accumulate, it gets pretty laggy. There's another player over there though, but I think I know who that is. If he doesn't attack me, we're cool. I know he said he never wants to run into me. I do, at the same time I don't. I'll just kill his partners around him. No balls, blow him up. Nah. He's a cool dude. He was pretty cool in the stream. Last stream. He knows my rules. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, did YouTube crash? Are we still live on Twitch? Because my you're texting on Twitch, watching on YouTube. I was just wondering because the banner showed up saying before I can change any stream info, I need to be live on YouTube. So all right. Yeah, that's why some people were asking about if I could stream on YouTube for them. Has less ads. Guess I'll auto run back to the supply base real quick and then post that I'm live if anyone wants to come watch. Once I get back there. Gotta remember to stop my strength skill at 10. My health too. That's the only thing without having a shield. I'm real bulky, but sometimes I get carried away and I don't watch my health. That's really nice. Take that. Good shield. Good shield. Nothing here I want. If you ever get back on Erebus, I do have some stuff for you. I've collected a lot of items for you. No, I wasn't talking. Sorry, I was talking in the Discord. I need to get a third monitor. I need to get a third monitor again. What a troll. What a troll. I can go do some space combat. It doesn't matter where I do it, really. As long as I can drop my strength 6 more points, which just combat anywhere, really. I will go to space. But first I need to 76, 76. Think you're the, yeah. Yeah, what's going on? Welcome back to the stream. Now let me be clear, all right? I did not want to engage you. Erebus over there in chat was no ballsing me to try to engage you. I went against a no balls, so I don't know what that says about me, but I wasn't going to try to shoot you down there. I did, however, want to shoot around you, see if I get a reaction. I think Erebus wants to see a little bit of space combat, so why was I going to log out? I think I'm going to head out to space. Which one? Which Gundam's goofy? Oh, you better not talk about my space prince. Don't you dare talk about him. Let's see here. Perth Spaceport. I'll tell you what. I was so hangry about an hour ago. I had ordered pizza when I got off work. That's probably like, let's say 7 o'clock. 2 hours later, I still had not received my food. I was getting real hangry. Did the new Gundam game have a release date? I'm not sure, but I know next year there's going to be an anime coming out that I think, excuse me, I think it either A leads up to the anime or leads up to the game, or B pretty much what's going to happen in the game. I already ate. I did eat. I ended up canceling that order and then just eating something. Sad because I was looking forward to the pizza. But that the Rogue Orbit seems like it takes a lot of inspiration from a manga called Mobile Suit Gundam 8, EIGHT, like the number. And I had to read up on that. I only read the first couple chapters of the manga, and I was like, you know what? Let me catch up on it. It's really good. Hopefully, that gets its own anime. Can I click anywhere in this building to go to space, or do I have to go to the front door? Oh, there we go. Prepare for top tier cinematics. They said back in 2007, this looked like real life. Oh, I know. Like I said, this is as good as it gets right here. You just wait though. There's more. Look at this. Boom. Funny enough, the cinematic bars with how big my monitor resolution is does not reach all the way over. So you get these awkward bars. Well, if I could skip this, I would. I don't know what that is, Erebus. 5 minute crafts on YouTube has a body count. I no comprehend. Is 5 minute crafts oh, okay. Oh, okay, okay. I think I know what you're talking about now. Oh, and that's what you meant by body count. Gotcha. The body count can be interpreted as two different things here. Like either one, we're like, okay, yeah, there you go. The other one's like, oh, okay, that sucks. And that's the second one. Evidently, plans for this game, besides just being able to be in Australia, the whole world is a map. So you were supposed to be able to go to different countries and stuff like that. And then the moon, there's supposed to be like a floating colony, space colony out here. Couple, a couple of them. Abawaku. I think that's the name. I think that's how you say it. But that as well, which was supposed to be, it's like some sort of giant asteroid slash meteor thing. Oh, for sure, it probably would be. Yeah, it's like I don't want to get my hopes up on it. I've seen a lot of cool stuff that different people are working on for like different servers. Um, but who knows what they do with that. But seeing people completely rework the lighting, uh, there was like actual like ray tracing shadows and things like that. Um, Worked on like shaders and things, made it to where you don't have the wonky running animation with the mobile suits. Their arms actually kind of move naturally instead of just being like stiff by the side. One thing that bothers me is where's the character? The loaded diaper walk, yeah. Like this one here, the burners from the whatever you want to call them, they don't fire off. But I don't think this was in the game. If it was, I think, or maybe it was. I'm not sure. I'm not that big of a nerd when it comes to this stuff. So yeah, if you look, thrusters come from here, but like nothing from the feet or even these additional ones. To the right spot, right? And it's just not. Oh, okay, there it is. Totally did not see him up there. What do you mean? Just how it looks, or I don't know. It kind of just depends how you look at it. Because yes and no at the same time. I know like the admin has additional things added in. I don't personally like this skybox, space box, whatever you want to call it. for space. There's another server that ugh, excuse me, I didn't get to play on, but I saw like trailers for it. That kind of had a redone space box. It looked a lot better. It had a lot of colors that popped out more. Different, well, different colors, as I was saying. Oh gosh. Not, oh gosh. Not come over this way. Hey, we got all the parts for GP02 now. The only thing that's hard for me is to read the radar. But that's just like a skill issue more than anything. No, I can read it fine. What I mean is like because it reads in 3-dimensional now. So like when there's a big dot, remembering if that means below me or if the small dot means below me. What's going on here? What in the world? What's going on? Like, I can't control myself here. You usually just stop just fine. All right. I went the wrong. Nice, even guys that are easy to blow up, drop, good stuff. It's good to know. That way I don't have to always associate with it being just a higher level enemy. Yeah, Draco, I'm doing that multi-stream, but I'm only doing it for a little bit. I'll be off within the hour. Just enough for me to test it out and then fix some of the stats with my guy on this game. Yep, Twitch and YouTube. Oh wait, I wasn't paying attention. What's my... Oh, my strength's all the way at 0 now. I wasn't paying attention. No. Yep. I appreciate it, Erebus. Darn it. Can't believe I wasn't paying attention at all to my strength. There we go. So now I can do this. Do that. Oops. There we go. Head back to the supply base real quick. Oh, I can make sure my stats are good. Oh, you're good. I wasn't really going to stay streaming, but Erebus then started talking in chat, so I was like, screw it, might as well. All right, Draco, I'll talk to you later, man. Take it easy. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. So I need to... I think this is what I need. That's only... That's 710. Everyone's confused. I'm looking at my stats down here. I'm going for a dual 700 setup. So I want these two to equal out to 700. See something real quick. I have a text document somewhere. I want the bandana. The GQ sunglasses. But don't I have that? Isn't that what I was just looking at? Is it protective sunglasses? All right, so that it. See if I can ask in the Discord if anyone's able to craft me a pair. If I take off the bandana, so no. Yeah, I need the bandana for the. That's where I get that plus 60 at. Hold on. Sorry, I had my cat jump on the keyboard here. What if we try? We try bandana, eye patch, the maroon uniform. You need the top. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. Yep. So that is our dual 700 setup right there. 240 strength. Okay, cool. Freeze up on your screen real quick. I'm just taking a screenshot. Oh, and I got a level up. Oh wait, that. Oh, I just went to. I'm silly. I just went to the same spot. Derp. But I leveled up though. I'm Rare Admiral lower half now. Yeah. Just got to bring the crit down all the way. Pump up emergency repair. It's sad that crit. I feel like it shouldn't do anything. Yeah, I'm gonna go with what my heart tells me. I'm gonna keep crit at like 60. No, I'll mess around with it. I'm gonna say crit down to 30, ER up to 60, and then fill out the rest of the stats that are over 100. That should help. All right, let's head back to Earth. Nice. I can't. There's some sort of Pokemon crossover-esque thing in Once Human. It's crazy. And considering I used to have all those little helpers too. My wife collected pretty much all of them. We had them all around the base. So are you setting out to be a Pokemon master? Or what's the equivalent in Once Human? You're playing the game, man. You should know this. You said I'd skip dialogue. I read all the dialogue, I just don't know. So they do a poor job at explaining what you're doing? Question mark. But yeah, I'm definitely going to have to hop on there. Give it a look over again. I'm pretty sure I bought like a really cool outfit too for my guy. There are microtransactions, right? I'm not like misremembering. Okay, maybe that's what it was. Because I definitely do remember getting an outfit. That's weird. Running away. Another NPC running away from another NPC. Oh my gosh. take them. Dang, I didn't get the last hit on that. That feels bad. Hello? Mic check. Hello, hello. You think my mic switched? Hold on, I got a cat climbing all over me. Oh, never mind. Why do you think my mic switched? Because I wasn't talking, or? Not gonna lie, if it's because I wasn't talking, it's because I was locking in there. I was trying to watch my health at the same time. Oh, double talk. Hello? All right, so I'm good. All right, mic test 1, 2. Hello, hello. Good now? Double? My double for you, Erebus? Hold on. Get down, Pixie. Cat jumping all over my desk here. Maybe that's... Maybe she pulled a wire or something. I hate feeling like this. I really need a... I really wish we had like more storage space. By the way, question about the background music. Can you guys still kind of hear it lightly? Like, obviously, you're not supposed to hear it all the way. It's just supposed to be kind of a, well, that's just in the background. Yes, join EFF. Join us. Once I hit that battlefield, man. I dibble dabbled a little bit in the PvP, and even without a build, I was doing pretty well. Ran into Maz a couple times and somebody else, but I did pretty well there. So I'm very interested to see about excuse me, how it is now with my full build. So now I have 240 strength, 700 spirit, 700 luck. Another type C. Can't take anymore. I need that ground Gundam with the like container backpack. Is there anything else here? Beam cannon. I can't use that. Get rid of it. Get out of my face. I need more like mega particle beam guns, high grade, or HG, and then HG MS cannons too. Well, you know what? Let's go try out the RX-78 G3. I haven't really got to take this out yet. So it's not doing bad. I think I'll get more of a test at Alice Springs than I will here. So I'm probably going to go there and give it a shot. I think those mobile suits out there, those MS-14s out there, are just a little bit harder to hit. Oh, that's my bank. Of course. Who shows up? Well, well, well. What's it? 5, 6? What's the salute? 4? Nope. Try it again, shall we? 5. Nope, not 5. 1. There it is. Uh, Alice Springs. That's where we were going. I pull out the G3. He pulls out a G3. Not only just a G3, but a G3 with like a golden beam rifle. Hey, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. What's going on, ideas? How's your night going? Can I guess who it is? I have a lot of names I can guess. You want me to just start going down the list? Obi-Wan Kenobi? Is that you? Hello there. Ah, hey, what's up? To be honest, you were like the third person I was going to rattle off on my list, so it wouldn't have been a long list. Oh, blah blah blah. You got me over here opening up other applications. Well, Zone, welcome to the stream. I appreciate you stopping by immensely. Just a little short stream up. Probably will be live for like another 35 minutes or so. I originally was just getting on to test out the multi-stream since I'm streaming on Twitch and over on YouTube at the same time. First time trying it. Everything's going good so far. A buddy of mine joined up, started chatting, so I figured I'd just take the time to work on my skills. Yeah, see, that reminds me. Thank you. So, how do you set this up? I remembered to check the. I cannot speak. Holy. Ugh. I was remembering. I was remembering. At work earlier today, I was watching the video. I was on like a little 15-minute break, and it was an old UCGO video. Someone just repairing without clicking down here, and I was like, huh, maybe that's in the macro setting. I should go check it out. So I remember seeing it. I don't know how to set any of that up. But hope everything is going well for you. Like I said, I was just getting on to do multi-stream, ended up getting talked into working on my skills. So we just hit rare admiral lower half. But yeah, pretty much that's it. Just kind of gearing PvP stuff right now. Having a good old time, just chilling. Testing out the G3 right now with my build. I don't know. I think the full armor still hits pretty hard, especially the cannon on the full armor Gundam. I think I'm doing too much. Come up there and give you a hug. Let me see what's your health at. Yeah, I'm not doing nothing. Which I guess the admin did say there's like hidden bonuses. So we know that once, I believe it's like once you hit 700 luck, you get an increased rate in your ER repairs success rate. But has declined to say if anything else gives any kind of bonuses. All right, I'm out of your guys' range. Stop it. Stop shooting me. Stop shooting me. I just feel like I hit harder in the full armor. Zeta as well, but I guess weapon bonuses or something I must have forgot about. The Zeta doesn't have a lot of weapon bonuses. Am I just not hitting them much anymore? Oh, there was a good crit. Got 10 parts. Nice, nice. We love those. Even though we don't craft. Looks like we got a melee coming at us. Another melee. Okay. Automod's giving you problems. I have to. It's been a while since I've like streamed on Twitch. I'll have to give it a check. This might. Oh no! Please don't fail. Do not fail. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll definitely look into the Automon. AoE attacks. Oh, yeah. I get what you're saying. As I reload my shield. Reload your shield, guys. Make sure you reload it. Oh man. Maybe I get another ring from these guys. A ring. We've got another guy behind us. Fun. See, I got a pretty good success rate with just having, where's it at? 31.8. I'm taking my ER down to 30. Made a rookie mistake. I should have reloaded before I used the ER. Gun tank and gun cannons combat options need to expand to AoE right now. It's just a useless grenade tossed used to blow up crafters. Yeah, I can't really have an opinion on it. I haven't seen too much of that, but then again, when I get on, sometimes it's not really that many players. Unless I'm not working and I get on early. But by the time I get on, everyone's gone. I would like to go try some PvP though, with the new skills I have, or stats. I need to work on a crafter. That's what I need to do, but I forget how to do that auto it stuff. I know when I finally got that, like back in the day, 2013, it blew my mind. And I probably could get it now, but I'm a little bit lazier than I was back then. I mean, yeah, if you can. I won't be opposed. I've met some good people on the server that have crafted like clothing items for me, mobile suits, things like that. But I've kind of grown into like I don't always just want to rely on other people. I also feel sometimes I'm like a hassle when I ask for stuff. So oh, gee, Willikers, Batman. All right. I like the HG shields. I think I gotta go to space to find the HG mega particle beam guns, though. That'll probably be a tomorrow thing. Shoot. Come on, go down. Go to sleep. Okay, thank you. Really? All right, one more. It's about to be no more. I'm at 99. I didn't even see that. Can I take out this MS-14 before I hit 100%? Nope. GG's. Good try. My maths. Close enough. Brought another one over to the EFF side. Discord. Found them. Awesome. I appreciate it. Boom. I just need to go sell stuff. That's what I need to go do. Yeah, that's what I want to go do real quick. Sell some stuff. I appreciate those. I'll give them a look probably tomorrow. Maybe I can get that all going. Ouch. Here's some news. Someone has made some progress on restoring the online functionality for White Knight Chronicles 2 and also MAG, both on PS3. Uh, hold on. Let me search the game. It looks familiar. I can't say I've ever played it. White Knight Chronicles 2. Something looks familiar about it though. It was released back in 2011. Think you've heard of it, Erebus? Yeah, it sounds familiar. I'm not a big turn-based person. I'm slowly becoming that. Like I'm slowly giving games that are turn-based a try. Like my first turn-based game I've ever played was Final Fantasy X. Um, then I couldn't even tell you the next turn-based game I played, but it wasn't until like Baldur's Gate 3 and Expedition 33 that I ended up really liking turn-based. Man, I remember back in the day just randomly coming to Sydney and there would be a big Xeon attack going on. I remember one time I logged on and there was an attack going on. I didn't realize, and I got like jumped by 3 Xeon players. Did not stand a chance whatsoever, but memories are memories. Oh, it's not turn based? Oh, okay. That's my bad then. From the picture, it looked turn based. Okay, that's interesting. Well, then I apologize. That's on me. Just from the quick Google search, it looked turn based. Google sucks. Not where I wanted to go. Startpage.com. I'll give it a go. I usually just use the Brave search engine. I can definitely get that going. All for trying out new stuff. Nothing else I see. I should get rid of or sell. Another thing I don't feel good with the current state of the suits. They feel like they're reflecting the actual performance of the suits, but rather feel more gamey. Yes, I do think adding the Zeta era suits were a bad idea. Okay. Why is that though? Just because it's not, technically the 1 year war era suits. Yeah. I mean, from what I understand, um, hold on, let me not multitask because I suck at that. Uh, okay. Get that one with the backpack on it, the container. So the Jagan, the RGM, this definitely looks out. The the Zeta is not too bad. From what I understand, I guess the Wave Rider, whatever the transformed version of this mobile suit is, was in the 1.0 game files. I could be wrong. Don't quote me. I have not dug through much of anything compared to most people that I know that play this game. But yeah, I agree. I'd like to see more 1 year war suits. Mudrock especially. That's my biggest one I'm advocating for. The old Mudrock Gundam. Mudrock was one of my favorites, especially when I found it in well, where mostly everybody else found it was the Zeonic Front. Oh yeah, for sure. I wish I could have played this game back on official. Kind of see like what stuff they had because I know there's like where's it at? There is an apartment somewhere around here. So like housing was probably a thing or going to be a thing. Heck, there's two directions that me and Wacky go. I go with a revamp. Wacky goes for a remake from scratch. Who's Wacky? Just a buddy of yours? There's the admin. Do I need a repair? Oh. I do like this system that the admin has in, which I wish was back in like the private server back in the day. Um, the translation system is very nice. That's one nice touch on this server, I will say, because back in the day when I used to play this game heavily. I didn't have a job, was living with my kid's mom. Um, used to get on all the time, and there would be a lot of like Japanese players and things like that, and the communication barrier was just crazy. So this not auto generation, but this translation feature is really nice. So I give props to the admin for that for sure. Put in, please. Thank you. Full burner. Zone back on the on John's server. Were there bodyguards like for the cities? I don't remember. There was or not. I don't think there was. I mean, okay, I thought so. I thought there wasn't. All right. Guess we can go poke. John should not be remembered since he did a lot of fudged up things. I agree. But the amount of people that I see talk about this guy, I I only know just from reading Discord chats and things like that with everything that happened, and then I believe you had told me when we had spoke about a week ago. But still, like going through the UCGO host Discord and going through like the programming section, and then how much he's brought up there. Right. But man, the things I see in the host Discord and the programming channel, I don't want to say it gets my hopes up because I definitely don't want to have like high hopes for anything whatsoever. But man, people do some amazing things to this game. I need a new cannon. I don't think I don't have any more HG cannons. Bummer, bummer. I keep coming here. I don't know why I keep running to the hangar thinking it's the bank. Yeah, I don't got any more. I do want to run a UCGO server at least to help everyone enjoy it. Yeah. I just want to get the word out of it. I mean, I know like it's not in a state right now that everyone can enjoy. I know like some of the super Gundam fans like it. I like it just for the fact that you can't really get a perspective like this, even though you know there's not much you can do walking around on foot as a character though. But I've always was fascinated with games like that. So when like um what's the PS3 game? Erebus you play a battle was it Battle Operations? So like when that came out and you were able to get out of the suit, I like that a lot. But yeah, oh yeah, for sure I know it's missing a lot of stuff. But I can still appreciate it for what it is right now. Yeah, Gundam Battle Operations 2, which they really fudged up the PC port of it. MS Go. Is that one that lets you kind of get out of the suit? I don't know why. That's like one of my biggest things that I like. One reason why I come back to UCGO so every so often, just when I get into that cycle of games, like where I want to play a Gundam game. I always thought this was really cool. Yep. I remember never played Battle Operations 1, only ever played Battle Operations 2 on the PS3, which I liked. Um, like I said, they just kind of messed up the port for it on PC, unfortunately. But I talked to Erebus a lot about the Battle Operations 2 before. Yeah, for sure. I can agree with that. I've recently went through and played like some other like on a PS2 emulator, some mobile suit games I never got to play as like a kid growing up. So like Gundam versus Zeta Gundam. Uh, what's the other one I just got on here? Oh yeah, okay. So it was Gundam versus Zeta Gundam, Mobile Suit Gundam: The 1 Year War, Climax UC. There's another one I can't find right now, but those definitely seem pretty cool. So if I had the file servers for that one, I would run a UC only GBO2. Ham-fisted joke. That made me chuckle. I don't know why. I definitely do have a soft spot for the UC era mobile suits and stuff. Mainly because one, I grew up with them too. I mean, one of my favorite series is Oh 08 the Mess Team. You love the Astray design. Uh, I want to check out the Astray again just to refresh my memory. I know my one of my other buddies is a big fan of the Astray as well. I personally like the Strike Freedom. Um, love or hate Seed, however you feel about it. I don't know why. I really do like the design for that one though. Uh, M1 Astray. You're not feeling it for the Strike Freedom. Fair enough. I mean, to each their own. Stray doesn't look bad, but there's something else I saw from it. It was a different. See if I can find it. Funny enough, I would go full orb union and revamp the military into a strategically minded military that has brains. It would break the setting, and I love it. Just one character with common sense breaks the setting open. Yeah, yeah. But I think, yeah, I think like it's going back to the UC combo, Dean Ashfall and the Ashfall Protocol. Hold on, let me see. Do any of my scenes still work? I might break a lot of things here. I apologize. All right, never mind. That one doesn't have a live mic on it. Didn't look like. Yeah, that'd be cool. I'll check out the server though if you ever got a server up. The idea is simple: make the OS early, add in squad work, the different packages that specialize M1 and M1A astray. Basically, steamroll the settings with a kill box strategy. I want to go watch that and see if I can pull it up. What is it? That's Mobile Suit Gundam. Oh, right there. Mobile Suit Gundam Seed Astray. To put that as a rewatch. I saved it as a rewatch. That'll be the time for me to rewatch. I'm definitely going through a phase right now where I'm going back through and watching old series. Like I've never watched Iron Blooded Orphans, and I'm watching it now for the first time. Definitely gonna go back check out H0peLess team. I do like a yearly watch of that. Jeez. Yeah, I'm definitely going to pull that up sometime. Read those. Battle Record 0083 on PS3 is awesome. Yeah, this is another one that I was being told about for sure to try out. This one, 1 Year War. I already tried played the Zeta or Gundam versus Zeta Gundam. What I'm ready for, I'm not gonna judge it until I play it. It's gonna be a different pace of Gundam game for me though. Is Rogue Orbit, which I really thought Rogue Orbit was based off of the manga for this Gundam here, Mobile Suit Gundam 8, with the whole alien esque attack stuff going on, whatnot. Turns out I was wrong. It's gonna have its own series that will lead up to the game or airs alongside the game, one of the two. But I'm definitely gonna give this a try at least to see. Where is don't know where it's at, I can't find it. Yeah, they fight something like this. Well, I haven't seen it. No, we did see it fight this in the first chapter, but it's like these alienoid mobile suits esque type things. So I assume that's what Rogue Orbit was about, was this, since it shows whatever the heck that is. All right, I'll give it a look. I'm about to end stream here now, though. I'll message you in Discord. But I appreciate everyone stopping by. Thank you very much. I plan to stream just a little bit more, and I'll do more multi streams on Twitch and YouTube just to chill. So I'm trying to get the word out about UCGO in general. Again, appreciate everyone stopping by. Thank you very much, and I hope you guys have a good night.